Yo, what's up, boys and girls? Welcome to the BFFs YouTube channel. Make sure you guys tap the bell, like the video, subscribe, and comment down below.
There are no better party eats than a Raising Cane's tailgate of cooked-to-order chicken fingers and cane sauce. With graduation season in full swing, it's time to make sure you or the party host has canes on the menu. Raising Cane's knows how to bring a good time in and how to celebrate those special moments. That's why every grad, guest, and host will be excited to enjoy craveable, hand-battered, cooked-to-order chicken fingers, crispy, crinkle-cut fries, buttery Texas toast, and of course, cane sauce at the party. If you need a gift for the grad in your life, Cane's just dropped their third line in summer merch, including t-shirts, hats, and your next favorite summer accessory. Don't forget the Eve gift cards to fuel their post-grad hunger. Check out canesgear.com for all the Caniac grad gift ideas. Follow along on all the fun. See the latest happenings at Cane's by searching Raising Cane's across your social media channels. One love. Satisfy your Cane's fix today. There really is no other option. BFF's new episode. I apologize for saying my background sucks. I know it's I'm in Nantucket for the first time, and I guess I'm waiting on some stuff. Maybe I'll get a shelf back there. So I got some stuff. I'm gonna write shelf. So I apologize for that. Shelf for those people who are watching us on YouTube.
I mean, Grace could bring you some stuff if you need anything.
There's a lot going on. So Peaches she's having herself a day. So far this morning, she was walking around with a dead bird in her mouth. She ate bunny poops and just puked and like shit herself for like a half an hour straight. And she loves eating mulch, just wood. So a lot going on for Peaches. Does like the beach though.
Okay. Well, positive.
Quite alarming to see a dog. She had a robin. I don't think she killed the robin. She found the robin. Anyways.
That might be actually grosser to have found the already dead one.
Yeah, she'll put anything in her mouth. She loves eating. She eats her own poop.
Oh, one of those
Boston
ones.
does that too.
One of those ones.
You gotta like pick it up immediately because I don't think she had food wherever she was. So it's like anything that she could.
I was gonna make fun and be like, "Oh, my dog's trained," and then you went with the sad story about her having to eat her poop to survive. So I won't. Speaking
of sad, Netflix edited out the booze of Kim Kardashian. Listen, she's so powerful. Now, I think they said it was because Kevin Hart asked, because he's like friends with her. And Kevin Hart during the live broadcast was like, hey, everybody settle down, which is crazy to do during a roast to begin with. My ego is bruised because I didn't get invited to this thing. I have been invited to Tom Brady's Hall of Fame induction with the Patriots, so that's nice. But
wait, is that recent?
That I got invited?
Yeah.
Yeah, very recent.
Is that so? That's after you cried about not being invited to the roast.
Yeah, if you're lining things up on a timeline, it would come after.
So it worked.
How else would you line those things up, Dave? Besides like chronologically?
Yeah.
Well, I guess I was saying if you're of the 1 + 1 = 2, yeah, or I was getting invited regardless. Maybe there's just time the invites go out. Like the Crafts generally do invite me to stuff. I have a pretty good relationship with them, and it wasn't like they didn't throw the roast, so they weren't in position to invite me. Anyways, page 6. I don't know if you saw this. New York Post said, according to Kim's people, the reason she got booed was because of me, which is. My ego got so big, I could barely fit through the front door here.
I was about to say that almost actually feeds your initial point of maybe Kim was the one that said you couldn't go.
No, I think it's outrageous, but I'll take it. The theory was there were lots of wacky sports fans because you could buy a ticket, so Patriot fans there. I over-index in Patriot fans for sure, who are like fans of mine. We didn't like when Tom and her were rumored to dating. By the way, they fucked. There's not.
Oh, like, you can see it in their eyes.
Yeah, I have now. Like they definitely fucked. And Tom treated her with kid gloves. Like even Nikki Glazer, who is right now like getting all the roses. She told Jimmy Kimmel Live that she assumed jokes about Kim Kardashian were off limits until the guest of honor jabbed at Kardashian's ex-husband, Kanye West. No, she was definitely off limits because Andrew Schultz said he didn't even know she was coming. Like that they had a list of everybody who was coming. She wasn't on it. And again, we said this last week. Kim Kardashian, that was not what Tom Brady said to Kim Kardashian was not a Kim Kardashian jab. That was a Kanye jab, and she hates Kanye. So it's like, hey, Tom, make a joke about my crazy husband. She likes that. She approved that joke.
Yeah, because it doesn't make her look bad. If anything, it makes her look better, right? It's like, oh, she's taking the kids, and the husband's being a nutcase, and then she's still
Makes
like
people
out
feel
and
bad
about.
for her.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
No, yeah. I mean, she kind of, I think I said this last time. She kind of handled it, I think, well for someone that's like getting booed, you know? Like she still went up there and did it, but.
Yeah, I mean, what are you going to do?
You can't really do much. I think it was credit to you for the booze, Dave, because if I look back at it, that roast, it wasn't like they didn't care when the comedians came on. They didn't know who the comedians were. It was strictly Boston people. They were there for the Patriots. They were there for the football players. So everyone that knew them probably knew you, and there could be a crossover for the booze.
All right, well, good for me. I like to know,
Patriots
like,
fans.
Yeah, and I like to know, like, that I'm in someone's kitchen or they're at least vaguely aware, because you never know. Kim Kardashian is so powerful, so big, so she's like, I don't even know who you're talking about. It's some blogger, like, but now her people being like, well, it's Dave Portnoy's fault. Like, he's a little bitch. Yeah, and it's not Dave Portnoy's fault. It's Kim Kardashian and Kanye's fault for editing a phone call and trying to shame Taylor Swift into never leaving her apartment the rest of her life. So don't blame me for being the Grim Reaper of justice. That's all I do.
Just a justice seeker.
Spider-Man.
Correct. Hailey Bieber is pregnant. Good for them.
I'm excited. I've been waiting for this, honestly. A little Bieber baby.
Good for them.
Yep.
Happy for them.
No, it's great. It's great. I feel like a lot of like girls I saw were just posting videos of themselves crying after this announcement.
I could see that. I didn't like go on to cover it that much, or check it out because I don't know. I didn't really care, but I can see that.
Yeah, a lot of girls just sobbing their eyes out. So,
anonymous Twitter user threatens to sue Drake. An anonymous Twitter user people are calling the Riddler is threatening to sue Drake after showing Drake's alleged belongings that were featured on Kendrick Lamar's Meet the Grams cover. The user also posted security footage of Drake from the Mark Hotel in New York City from January 2023 and tweeted that Drake has had many things discarded over the years. The Riddler continued to tweet ominous things. Anonymous, let's watch this video.
What is that?
I haven't got a clue what I'm looking at.
No, this isn't helping me.
Okay, so what? These things are supposed to be Drake's things.
Yeah, from January 2023.
What was the pill bottle?
His Ozempic prescription.
Yeah.
Oh.
So there's a big back and forth. Kendrick made one of those diss tracks. The cover was all this stuff. And then Drake's camp was saying that was fake. They planted it. And this guy's coming out being like, well, no, I have all the real stuff. So clearly it's real.
And the big thing is that he does Ozempic?
It's a
but
bunch
if he
of stuff.
did
It's like
plan
they
it,
say they stole it from him. They're saying they stole that from Drake.
If they did plant it, wouldn't he have it too, though?
Well, this guy's saying he's going to sue Drake, that he's not a plant, that he's the guy who actually has the stuff. No one knows.
So he's going to sue him for stealing his stuff?
For lying and saying that he planted it.
What was bad about that? What is bad about that stuff? I saw like a shirt and I guess an Ozempic bottle. Like, why is that the cover of a diss track?
Well, one of the
I
was
think
that he does Ozempic, I think.
Yeah, and I think it was also to like allege that like he had like Kendrick had gotten this stuff from Drake's camp and that there was like a mole in Drake's camp.
Got it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think it was more about oh look what I could like get your camp to do things for me and give me this stuff on you or whatever. I think was more of what it was. But
is Ozempic
like
looked upon now as bad? Like if someone, I thought people who did Ozempic are just like, yo, I do Ozempic.
Yeah, I think people that do Ozempic just say they do Ozempic.
Yeah.
I know when people accuse them of being on Ozempic, they take it as a compliment.
Yeah, big time.
Yeah, but I don't know. Like Drake doesn't seem to be the Ozempic type. Isn't he supposed to be like a hard ass gangster?
Why hard ass gangsters can't do Ozempic?
I don't know.
No.
Seems like he's with like people are making fun of him.
I guess not.
For like having a BBL is a thing too. Everyone's saying Drake BBL. The Ozempic.
He got fake ass, Drake?
That's also in the diss.
Did he?
I doubt it.
It doesn't look that fat to me, so I'm like, I'm thinking.
Be like a lot. It'd be a lot for nothing. It'd be a lot for nothing.
So Drake surrendered, according to people believe Kendrick Lamar has come out on top after Drake posted a picture of one samurai up against many with the caption, "Good times, summer vibes up next," which people took as Drake surrendering. How is that surrender? That looks like you're ready to fight.
Yeah, I don't know. There's like, it's been kind of silent now for a little bit. I feel like this has been the longest silence there's been since the start of it. So I'm assuming it's probably done, but I'm sure there'll still be jabs that get thrown. It just like, it's not like it's going to be diss track now.
I'm on like a rug. Like my chair won't roll.
Okay. Yeah. I was wondering what you were
So
doing. You're
fucking
kind of just
frustrating.
gyrating. You were just gyrating at the mic.
Well, I'm trying to get comfortable, and my eyes, my TV is too big in my living room. It's like sitting in the front row of a movie theater, so my eyes are twitchy. I don't have, I need blue light. I need some blue light glasses. I don't have them here yet.
Or just like back away from the TV a little bit.
There's nowhere to put it. There's nowhere to put it. It's up against the wall.
But where are you sitting?
Yeah, you don't have
on a couch.
And it's as far back as it could be?
Yeah, it's as far back as it can go. The TV
How
is
big
too
is this TV?
TV's fucking huge.
Like how many inches? Yeah.
90?
I don't know. Well, I'm not good at that.
You didn't buy it? Like you didn't
No.
go like, oh, I need this size TV.
No.
You just said, give me the biggest one?
I don't even do any of that. Like Daniela, my assistant, like just does it all.
She just got the TV. Did you make her put it up?
Yeah.
You made her put up the TV?
Well, I don't know if she physically did it. Like the TV people probably do it. She couldn't pick the. No one could pick up this. He-Man couldn't pick up this TV. It's gigantic. It's got to be.
TVs aren't that.
You know what?
Ridiculously
Hold on.
heavy.
I'll get the answer.
Like 98.
Like they're flat screen now.
It's 98?
98 inches.
That's a big
Fucking
TV,
huge.
man.
Yeah, that seems excessive.
It's
98
too
is
big.
a massive TV.
So
It's
what are you
too
going to
big.
downsize to?
Yeah, like it's fucking my eyes up.
Because
Do you have to
you have to like watch like this.
It's like too
different
big. I was
corners?
trying to watch the Celtics, and it's like, oh, what's going on? I can't keep my eyes open. And then, yeah, it's a problem.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, you got a
Rich
bar
people
TV in
problems,
your house. Yeah.
Yeah. George Janko versus Logan Paul. George Janko, Mike Malak on his podcast where he talked about leaving Impulsive after Logan came after him for his religion. George said they weren't making any money on the podcast. He was spending $10,000 a month, or even after he left, Logan was calling the shots on George's own podcast and won't let George take a Celsius deal. Georgian said they weren't making any money on the podcast. He was spending $10,000 a month, and even after he left, Logan was calling the shots on George's own podcast. Wouldn't let. Well, that.
So maybe. Well, did he own George? Like legally?
That's what it sounds like, doesn't it?
It does.
Like,
how do you just say, nah, you can't take a Celsius deal?
Sounds like
when you're-
like George broke the contract by leaving the podcast, or tried to, but he still is like in one.
Well,
So he
there's a
couldn't do
clip.
deals.
There's a clip. Why don't we just watch the
Let's
clip?
watch the clip.
Yeah. Yeah. Because we're guessing right now.
I had to start my own show because we're not making money on this show and I'm getting pushed out of this show.
Well, at the time, we weren't making money.
I can show you my books. I was spending 10 G's a month being on the show.
Right.
Name me a job that you spend $10,000 to do better. And by the way, let's not forget that for a year and a half, I didn't get paid. I got my show going, and then not only was I controlled and pushed around on Impulsive, but then Logan's making calls and directing my show.
What's that about?
He told me that I couldn't take Celsius. And on top of that, we never got any money from Prime, and we own that show. So technically, we should have gotten a percentage of that. I never asked for it like the way you did. I stayed the out of it. I didn't care. I go, Logan, I will take half the deal if you want to put it on the table for my show. He says, I won't pay you a dime. You're here because of me. And then I said, well, what do you want me to do for my bills, bro? I got no money. And he says, go have your rich dad pay for it.
Can we watch it one more time?
Yep.
Little playback.
Yeah, because I think he was saying he was doing his own show and Logan's at the same time.
I had to start my own show because we're not making money on this show and I'm getting pushed out of this
Well,
show.
at the time, we weren't making money.
I can show you my books. I was spending 10 G's a month being on the show.
Right.
Name me a job that you spend $10,000 to do better. And by the way, let's not forget that for a year and a half, I didn't get paid. I got my show going, and then not only was I controlled and pushed around on Impulsive, but then Logan's making calls and directing my show.
What's that about?
He told me that I couldn't take Celsius. And on top of that, we never got any money from Prime, and we own that show. So technically, we should have gotten a percentage of that. I never asked for it like the way you did. I stayed the out of it. I didn't care. I go, Logan, I will take half the deal if you want to put it on the table for my show. He says, I won't pay you a dime. You're here because of me. And then I said, well, what do you want me to do for my bills, bro? I got no money. And he says, go have your rich dad pay for it.
I believe him.
Yeah, well, I generally a lot of times in these things side with Logan on this. Like I'll take not the go have your rich dad pay for it. But if you're on Impulsive and you're building your like a name and people know you because you're on Impulsive with Logan and Logan's entire world is Prime, and then you go, I'm assuming he sees that as a competitor. It's like you launch your own show, you go get a direct competitor to him. He's like, this only exists because of me, and now you go get a direct competitor. I would not like that. Now, fair conversation. How do you expect me to pay my bills? That's point for George. But I get the Celsius part if I understand it. Like, sounds like he was still on Impulsive.
Impulsive, which was with Prime.
What's that?
That's what caused him to leave in the end, is that Logan was like, if you're going to do this, you can't be on the show.
If you're going to do your own show?
If you're going to do Celsius. Logan explains it a little bit in his video.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because Logan made a video about it too. So Logan responded to Jim.
Yeah, so my guess is what he's going to say.
I was spending 10 G's a month being on the show.
As well as having his own credit card, all expenses related to the show were paid for, including all travel and lodging. Obviously, George's total reimbursement came out to $20,000, 317 cents.
I was getting paid $5,000 a month.
George made $317,000 in the 15 months that he got paid for on Impulsive. The work requirements consisted of about 3 days a month, 3 hours each day, traveling the world, networking, and meeting some of the coolest people ever. It comes out to about $2,300 per hour, and he also had 10% equity of the entire show.
He told me that I couldn't take Celsius.
So this is the big one. Making calls, trying to make it seem like I wanted to control his show is absolutely ridiculous. As you can see right here, I was like, hey, we got to get you Prime because I saw him drinking our competitor, and he told me to call him. He was filming my reaction to tell me he took a deal with a competitor. I told him, please don't film. Like, I'd like to talk about this. I hope you're joking, by the way. The truth is, I thought it was a bad look that my best friend and co-host took a brand deal with our competitor without consulting me, asking me, giving us even a chance to match it before he signed the deal, because the audience that he's building, at least at the time, on his own podcast was being funneled directly from the podcast that I was building with him.
Yeah, so I that's kind of what I expected him. He seems to have the receipts on the money payment.
Yeah, that was huge.
1,000% agree with him on the Prime. That's his whole world. Clearly, it's his number one thing. And if you bring somebody in and are helping like introduce them, you don't want them to go just get a direct competitor of yours. So I totally get that. And especially it's kind of bullshit the way he did it. If what Logan's saying is true, he called them to be like, all right, let's figure it out. And he kind of made content out of it. So I get it.
Yeah. Seems like a little bit of a he said, she, like they're both going back. But the receipts kind of, you pull out receipts like that.
He did pull out receipts.
Yeah, he did. Very specific receipts.
It kind of shut down everything.
Down to like the penny. Yeah, he had receipts down to a penny. Like that.
He reimbursed him and he made $300,000. All right, guys, quick commercial break. Do you ever wish you could call a foul on your wireless carrier for their hidden fees? Then it's time to switch to Visible. So you can switch to Visible, the wireless company with nothing to hide, and get one-line wireless with unlimited 5G data powered by Verizon for just $25 a month, every month, taxes and fees included. So it's one-line wireless, just $25 a month, taxes and fees included, and it's a wireless company with absolutely nothing to hide. There's no hidden fees, no gotchas like a bunch of the other companies, unlimited 5G data powered by Verizon, and you can switch now at Visible.com. So don't let hidden fees stop you from being a fan of wireless. You can switch to Visible and save. Rate with service on the Visible plan. For additional terms and network management practices, you can see Visible.com. You can switch now at Visible.com. No hidden fees, no gotchas. Let's get back to the episode.
This next one I love, makes me love her more. Zendaya doesn't wear brands that denied her early in her career. I love that. Zendaya's longtime stylist and collaborator Law Roach. Law Roach, that's a name.
Law Roach.
Zendaya's that can't be your given name. That's a made up name.
Roach. It's got to be
made up.
I think
that
Law
sounds like
could
a
be
famous
name.
person's name.
Law Roach. That's not.
La Roach.
But who would
Lawrence Roach.
But who would pick
French.
Roach?
What? Who's right?
It's Lawrence Roach, so it's shortened to Law, I guess.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, but no one would pick the last name Roach.
No,
It's kind of a fire name, but Law Roach works. Hey, Law Roach.
La Roche. I think it's French.
recently revealed early in Zendaya's career he would write to the Big Five in fashion, Saint Laurent, Chanel, Gucci, Valentino, and Dior, about dressing Zendaya. When the brands denied her, Law told them no means no forever, and she hasn't worn any of those brands on red carpet except Valentino. She had a contract with the AK when they paid her to wear Valentino. Well, what are we doing here?
What?
You can't say I'm not going to do it, and then before I even finish the sentence, you did it.
Yeah, I mean, get your bag. Get your bag. I respect getting the money.
Me too. But don't.
The headline's misleading now, because I was thinking you were like, yeah. It was this like moral journey you were going on. Then it got paid off.
Yeah, that's kind of like a sellout move.
They're essentially saying she won't wear it unless they pay her to wear it.
Yeah.
I guess early she was asking things for free. They're like, no, now they'll give her for free. First of all,
I think they were asking for the brands to dress her for the carpets, but they didn't want to like have her because she was a quote unquote nobody in their brand.
Because a lot of the times brands will dress you for free if they dress you. Like they'll give you the clothes for free.
Right.
And then like maybe promotion. You have to sometimes you have to like return them and stuff like that. Sometimes they'll like let you keep the clothes, but to get paid is a different thing. I feel like that doesn't happen as often. So maybe she's like, hey, if you pay me, I'll wear it. Interesting.
Addison Rae's mom remarried. I saw this on social media. Sharon Nicole got remarried to Jess Curtis, a Louisiana high school football coach. Seemed like a basic kind of guy, seemed like a basic normal dude. There's Addison in the picture, seemingly happy. So good for her. I did see Young Gravy, and it was like the top comment, which
it's kind of unfortunate.
Yeah, you don't want to see that if you're the husband, probably.
Not even a little bit. Remarried. Were they already married at one point?
No, remarried.
Addison's mom is just remarried. My bad.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Let's just ignore what I just said. For a second too, Josh. It's okay.
We'll just move on.
Mario Carbone criticized Young's men's fashion. Mario Carbone says he struggles the way men his age 36 and younger dress to go to Carbone, and says it would be not acceptable in his household growing up. Okay. Well, Mario's like a fashion guy. He's got his own brand there. Saint, what's the thing? Rocco, Saint Lady of Rocco. Yeah, he's got his own brand, Lady of Rocco. Okay. I don't know if he's still dating.
Yeah, he is.
What's her name?
Kate Bailey.
Kate Bailey.
Yeah.
Alex Cooper's like publicist, Alex Earl's publicist. Oh. Also, saw me wearing like tight jeans one day at Surf Lodge in like the Hamptons. It was like, your jeans are too tight. It's like, I don't think they're too tight. And she still when I did call her daddy, the first comment was Kate Bailey, was his jeans too tight. And my pants were kind of too tight because they were suit. Like I got to stand in a suit. When I sit, I get fat. My buttons pop.
Yeah. But it makes it look a lot better when you stand, though.
Correct.
When it's tighter,
the standing suit, it looks nice. Yeah,
correct. But if you're sitting in the suit, it's sit
up straight.
Yeah, I imagine. I don't know.
Yeah, you have to sit perfect posture, and I kind of don't. Mario's got interesting fashion for sure.
I've never seen him like pop out or anything.
Oh no, he's big time fashion guy. Big time.
Is it just mad people are dressing up enough? Like, is it like we're
like the day he was coming at me, he was wearing like, I think Adidas, Gucci, something. He's the Lady of Rocco's cool shit. Kind of like bowling shirts and whatnot, but like fancy-ish ones.
So would you dress like him?
I'm not going to say yes because of the way you phrased the question, but I like his fashion.
Okay. Yeah, so what? The guy's just is the guy upset because of how people dress today, or because they don't dress up to go to fancy restaurants like they used to?
He's definitely like super fashionable.
I struggle with the way men dress in my restaurants, particularly younger men. It just would not have been acceptable in my house walking out the door if I told my father I was going to a nice restaurant and he'd ask me why I'm dressed that way. Ladies try. They go out and they spend time and they put their clothes together and their makeup and their outfit. They think about it. I'll put like a hoodie and a hat on and come to the restaurant. You go to Wimbledon, you dress a certain way. Like you come to Carbone, like you're living in Sinatra's lifestyle here. Like he wouldn't have been happy about this.
It's the theme.
He's never getting that Miami style all the athletes, first of all, like hoodies and sweatpants.
Yep.
There's a lot of that there. And then there's a lot of like t-shirts at Carbone, just white t-shirt, like a lot of that shit in Miami. That's imagine. Kind of like
I kind of agree with him though. Like guys never dress up the way women do to go out to fancy things.
I do.
I'm pretty 50-50 on it. If I don't want to dress up, I'm not going to dress up. So
what do I wear?
Yeah, when you dress up. Like if you were to go out to a really nice dinner with
I mean, I look spectacular.
With Celtics girl, what would you wear?
I would look
like
spectacular. No, I won't wear a suit. That's a little over the top. But like I've got into my polo era. Like I have a lot of nice polos.
Okay.
I'm sure there's
that's trying.
I'm sure there's see?
Right.
That's a nice that he'd love that.
It's a good shirt.
That's like a nice Gucci like sweater shirt. Yeah. Okay, win. Dana White's video got a FedEx employee fired. New York City FedEx delivery driver has been fired after Dana White posted a video of the employee tossing packages in the truck. FedEx told TMZ the behavior in the video is unacceptable and inconsistent with the professionalism FedEx demonstrates every day. I saw the video. Do you think Dana feels bad at all?
I was wondering the same thing. Like, do you think he cares, or do you think he's like, well, the guy that was doing a shit job, so
he deserves to get fired? But do you want to ruin somebody's life?
Yeah, right. Because what if it was just a bad day? What if this guy was having the roughest morning ever? Didn't know anything was going on. None of those packages say fragile sticker on them, right? Mm-hmm. So you're just like, oh, fuck it. Throw these in. Like, if they said fragile, then you were doing it, maybe it's a little different. I'm not saying that's good behavior. Obviously, it ain't a great look to be chucking boxes in the back.
Maybe they were light,
truck.
though, and like he thought they were pillows.
It's fragile, by the way, not fragile.
Fragile?
Yeah. You say fragile, really?
You fragile? Hear that? Yeah.
I thought he was wild. Just like, he was just fucking
No, he says it like a moron.
I don't say it like a moron. Fragile.
You're saying
I'm
fragile.
saying fragile. Fragile.
Fragile.
Fragile?
Yeah. It's fragile.
That just sounds wrong.
You know what's crazy? If I did that, the kids on this show would be like, oh, man, he doesn't know how to talk. Bree was just going to let it go. Like, oh, I thought he was joking. No, he doesn't know how to say the word.
Well, it's because I'm like funny and witty and people expect that from me.
Maybe it's a Canadian thing. Oh, let's see.
Fragile.
Yeah, fragile.
Fragile.
Yeah, exactly. That's not it. Eras Tour setlist change. Taylor Swift debuted the new Eras Tour setlist in Paris last week. She reordered the Eras, had 12 new outfits, cut 6 songs, added TTPD setlist. Good. I mean, I knew she was going to do that. Travis Kelce attended. I thought it was a little strange, him up in the box. Like, it's tough to like really. I don't know how you dance when you're dating. Like, what do you do, Brie?
Yeah, it's weird. Like,
yeah.
I don't know. And then you always think someone's looking at you, and someone is always looking at you, and you're like, what do I do with my hands? This is weird. Like, it's better when you are with a group of people. So, like, he was with Gigi.
Yeah, but he was dancing alone.
But at least, like, he was with people. You know, like, if he's just there alone, it's awkward. Like, when I'm alone, I'll usually just, like, sit and watch the show. But when I'm with friends or family, I'll do a little... He did this, right? Woo!
Yeah, he was kind of, like, moving around a little
awkward.
bit.
I feel
it's definitely awkward.
I feel like it'd be really easy for someone to paint an image of like, oh, look, them sitting up there and they don't care to watch their boyfriend or girlfriend perform. Right? Because if you're sitting down and you've seen the tour now 80 times and you're like, just like, oh, I'm going to, take a breather, sit down, go on my phone. One person gets a video of that, you're toast.
And it's like weird music for Travis Kelce to like
dance to.
Dance hard to. Like, yeah.
There was a video that went viral of me. I thought it looked like I was enjoying it. I was like bobbing my head and everyone's like, she's so fucking bored and miserable. She's going to leave this motherfucker. I'm like, I was smiling in the video. So you kind of got to stay hidden, I guess, if you don't want it.
Yeah.
The Eras Tour jacket continues to make its way. Kelly Keegs had it. Very good, very good, very good.
Kelly Keegs' outfit was sick. Did you see it?
Yeah, I did see it. Yeah, it was very good.
So you got a little bit of a thanks to give to the USA reporter, eh?
I'm looking. The Taylor Swift USA Today reporter Brian West has been flying the jacket to the tour stops that it wouldn't otherwise make it on time. Yeah.
For someone that was all over me, for Fragile, You've been mispronouncing at least like 6 different sentences today. Packages, tour stop.
Oh, no.
And even the name of Taylor's album, the like PTDD or
yeah, those are
TTPD.
initials. I sometimes get those screwed up. The packages, it was spelled wrong. It said passages on the sheet. So, good. Thank you. We did an interview with that guy. Very nice guy. Travis Kelce scores his first major acting role. Travis Kelce is set to star in Ryan Murphy's high-profile horror series Grotesque. Travis Kelce will play opposite of Nicey Nash Betts, Courtney B. Vance, and Leslie Manville.
All right. So is he going to still play football too?
Yeah,
Or
he's still going. He just signed a new contract.
Yeah.
Oh, so he's just doing it all.
Yeah.
Well, it's probably
It's
probably a quick set, and he's off right now. He's like,
he's not. He's following Taylor around, so he's probably busy. He's like in Paris.
There's no chance he gets this without Taylor, right?
This movie.
Yeah.
I don't know. People loved him before, right?
Not like
Not
this.
nearly as much.
He's in a different stratosphere now of like popularity, I would say. I bet you it helps a lot, Dave. I bet you it helps a lot.
New York City and Dublin portal gets out of hand. There's a live portal stream between New York City and Dublin. Some people visiting the portal have taken it out of hand, showing images of 9/11. Nice, flashing and doing other inappropriate things. Ava Louise is claiming she was part of getting that portal shut down for flashing. Ava Louise, the absolute scum of the earth.
I forgot about her. She was the flasher?
I didn't even know that was her. I saw the flashing and I didn't even know it was her.
Of course it's her. She's the scum of the earth, publicity hound, skank.
God. I mean, what did they think was going to happen when they opened this?
Yeah.
Did they think that it was just going to be like jolly waves and
it is wholesome to think that. Hey, Dublin.
Yeah, right.
But not New York. Like I knew people in New York were going to do some crazy shit.
Well, they came right back at you guys in New York with the 9/11 photos right away. What do you think? What do you think the odds are that was a dude that did that? Because I'm sending at like minus 10,000.
The 9/11?
Yeah, that's a dude.
Yeah,
like I would bet if the odds were at minus 10,000, that's a dude that did that. I would still take that bet. I think
100%.
What does that mean? It's minus 10,000. Is that a good bet? What?
That's like it means it's $10,000 to win $1.
Ah, okay.
It's not.
So it's bet. Like more than highly unlikely. It's basically a fact.
Yeah.
Billionaire's wife tried to bully an Instagram user into changing her handle. An influencer recently married into a billionaire family took their last name. The woman, now named Catherine Asploth, attempted to buy an Instagram username from someone with her new name and the username she wanted. When Instagram Catherine said it was against Instagram policy to sell usernames, Rich Catherine said she was reporting to Instagram for pretending to be somebody she's not because there's only one Asploth family in the United States. Instagram Catherine went viral for posting screenshots of messages with Rich Catherine. People rallied behind Instagram Catherine to make Instagram accounts with every possible username Rich Catherine may want, which led to Catherine deleting her social media profile entirely. Seems like a lot to get a profile. Just add a dash or something, honey.
Yeah. Right? Yeah. It's a bad last name anyway. How do you even say it? Sounds like puking.
Horrible.
Yeah. Seems like a brat anyway.
Sabrina Carpenter celebrates 25 with Leonardo DiCaprio meme cake. Over the weekend, Sabrina Carpenter's boyfriend, Barry Keoughan, threw her a 25th birthday party. She celebrated with about 100 friends, including Ice Spice, and a cake that went viral because it had Leo's face on it.
I mean, that's a pretty funny cake. Yeah,
it's a funny cake. So do these two girls who presumably know each other because of Taylor, but will like both do Skims and shit? Although, has Ice Spice done Skims?
Yeah.
I don't think has
All
she?
Right.
I think she has.
I don't know. I don't know if she did yet.
That seemed like that was way too quick of an answer, actually.
Yeah,
maybe
I was
in
like,
the
how
edit,
did you know
maybe
that?
in the edit, make that look like it was a lot slower of an answer.
Yeah, they do.
Said she didn't need it yet.
They did. She did.
Yeah.
Yeah, she did.
Oh, Josh remembers those pictures very clearly.
I don't. We talked about it on the podcast. And I have a good memory.
You said yes.
Did she like the cake?
Yeah, she thought it was funny because it is.
Okay, it's funny. Julia Fox is celibate.
Good for her.
All right. Shout out.
Oh, she's been celibate for 2.5 years.
When did she date Kanye?
Yeah, that's not true.
Yeah, she dated him like 3 years ago. Or
God, was it that long?
Time ago? Yeah.
Who would lie about it? It's got to be. Who would lie about celibacy? I don't think that's cool. Oh, cool. You don't have sex. Whoop.
No, she hates men. She's over men. She's been talking about that forever.
Well, you did, yeah, because you were mixed up with Kanye. That will make you hate men.
2022, she dated
fair.
Kanye.
What?
So that was in the middle of her celibacy, according to the timeline.
Yeah, I could see Kanye not being able to fuck.
No way, dude.
Yeah, he's too worried about.
Yeah, way.
He's just
I don't know.
worried.
New York City nightclubs require men to show bank account. There's a new nightclub open in New York City called Garcon's. They are allegedly going to require men to show bank accounts of more than 500 grand or more than 50 grand. More than 50 grand to gain entry, and each person who enters will have their balances publicly displayed. The club is reported to be found by women who want to redefine luxury and exclusivity.
That's
I'm fucking
Black
down.
Mirror shit.
I'm down with this.
I think that's whack.
Keep the riffraff out,
Don't
Josh.
you think that it should be more? Don't you think it should be more than $50,000?
Yeah, I thought it was 500.
Like 50,000.
50,000
That's not like
isn't-
exclusivity, like elite rich people. That's just
No.
some
Yeah.
good savings.
But most people don't have that much money in their savings account.
That's why I keep them out.
But I think it just says like just their whole bank.
What's the difference between that and like Raya, whatever that app is?
I mean, I don't use Raya either.
Well, you have a girlfriend.
Yeah.
I
I mean, I
don't
wouldn't
use
go to the
Raya
club
either. You
either.
have to
I wouldn't
pay
go to
to
the club
use Raya?
either. But
No, but don't you have to be like a well-to-do guy? Or like, I don't know. Let me put
I
it this
guess, yeah, you got to be like referred to go on Raya.
way. Yeah.
But that's a referment thing. That's like the San Vicente bungalows or whatever. You know what I mean? It's not like
The what?
is that
Yeah,
what it's
I'm
called?
lost.
San Vicente? There's like, you know, like those like Soho House or whatever.
I got
yes,
denied
yes.
there. Fuck that place.
Why'd you get denied?
Because they're fucking chumps. That's why. I don't know why I got denied. They never got back to me.
Yeah.
And in
Well-
New York, I could quite literally see their pool roof deck from like where I lived. Fuck them. I never want to be part of them.
You were
Fuck
looking
them.
down on their
That's
pool?
for chumps. Soho clubs for chumps anyways nowadays.
All right, dude. All right. We can go to this $50,000 minimum club. It's going to be a bunch of elitists
Oh,
and
it's a
great
minimum.
people
You
in
have to
there.
spend it.
No.
I was gonna say that's
No, you
rich.
need
No,
it
you just
in
have to
your bank
have
account.
it. Because
Yeah.
women want to
50 count
redefine
is actually
luxury.
not a lot. Like
That's
people
what
are
I'm
saying.
going
I
to
thought-
places in Miami spending 50 grand a night.
Like a,
Yeah, I'm
like
not-
a private jet is like
Yeah.
Whatever,
Well, I mean,
man. I'm just trying to look out for those guys that don't have 50K in their bank account. They're still good lads. They're still good people. Maybe they just actually want to get
that
to know
club's
you
more
and
fun
not
too, Josh.
buy you a drink, you know?
I'd rather go to the dive bar with those guys anyways.
See?
Gwen Stefani's ex-husband dating a lookalike. Holy shit, yeah, he is.
Yeah, he still loves her.
Gwen Stefani's ex, Gavin Rosdale. I mean, he's a little more than just like an ex.
What do you
That's
mean
like
by that?
the ex,
Isn't
right?
he like the lead singer of Bush?
I don't even
Like
know what that is.
Bush Light, the beer company?
No. What's the band,
Yeah, it's
Gavin
Bush.
Rosdale? Yeah, he was like a rock star.
Fair.
What year was Bush out and about?
Started in 1992.
Thank you.
A little
Yeah.
before my time.
A little before us, yeah.
But these two people do look very similar. Oh, and it's rumored he
do they
cheated
or-
on her with their nanny? Wait, what?
Yeah, he cheated on her with their nanny.
Oh, damn. You don't think they look alike?
They look very much alike.
Well, they just okay. To be fair, yeah, maybe they look alike, but they both have blonde hair and red lipstick on in these pictures.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yep.
Like if they had different, if I don't know, maybe
Fair
the red
point.
lipstick is throwing me off.
Fair point.
All right, guys, quick commercial break. It's golf. It's not golf. It's Top Golf. If you've ever heard of them, they have all the stuff to make like legit golf, balls, clubs, turf, and even a ball picker-upper thing. But there's very much not golf too. So there's loud music, giant targets, climate-controlled bays, and unbeatable food and drinks day or night. They got everything that you need since they want everyone to play. Top Golf launched a new game called Block Party. So Block Party is a super fun because it lets you score points no matter where your ball lands. That's right. Even if you don't get it in a target, you can literally aim anywhere and score everywhere. So you get to earn points. If you're not that good at golf and you just want to go have fun and play some games, this is perfect. With the launch of Block Party, now everyone can have a good time as they play at Top Golf, even if you've never swung a club before. I've gone to Top Golf a lot of times and got really frustrated because everyone I'm with is good. So this would be really fun for me. A Top Golf visit is anytime activity, a family activity on a Thursday night, a Wednesday afternoon with your friends, or a Monday midday break from the office with your coworkers. So if you're looking for a normal good time or a night, consider this your formal invitation to grab the fam, a few friends, or some coworkers, book a bay, and come play around. For more details to book your bay, visit topgolf.com/BFFs to book a bay and come play around. That's topgolf.com/BFFs. Let's get back to the episode.
Senior prank taken too far. Tennessee high school left their doors unlocked and even propped open for students to execute their senior prank, but the students took it too far, vandalizing the school as property. These people who weren't even students at school came by to destroy. Well, let's be honest. If you're it's not really a prank when the school is like openly being like doors unlocked. You can't be in on the prank.
Yeah, then it's not a prank. The school
also
pranks themselves.
That's also like not a good. Have a better senior prank than just destroy the school, right? Like you have opportunity, free access to the school. Your prank's gonna be, hey guys, let's just vandalize it.
Yeah, let's just make the janitor clean this up.
Yeah, it sucks for that guy, and there's not like you don't get to go and see some prank unfolds. You know what I mean? Like I feel like the whole part of a senior prank is going to the school the next day and seeing it all like happen, right? Like,
what was your guys' senior prank?
I didn't go to.
I didn't really have a senior. I didn't really have a senior prank. We had like a major. The only thing I recall is we had like powder puff wars. Like
girl football.
Yeah.
Me too.
We were leaving like scarecrows and shit on the other field. Vaguely, I remember shit like that. What was your senior prank?
My school didn't let you have. They said if we have a senior prank, then they wouldn't let us walk at graduation or go to prom. So we just stuck sticky notes to like a glass wall. It was like, it was kind of stupid.
Sounds lame as fuck.
Yeah.
Sounds super but everyone wanted to
you
go to
stuck
prom.
sticky notes.
Oh no!
Terrible.
Hopefully there's no glue residue on this window.
Went ham.
It was terrible.
Bree and O'Malley went fucking ham, putting those yellow sticky notes on a mirror. You really got them.
We couldn't do it. We couldn't go to prom.
Yeah, but that's like the point of the prank. When they're like, you can't prank. It's not a prank. And what was your thought process? Like, they said we can't do anything. Let's just put a sticky note on
No, we were like, okay, we're not
Yeah.
going to. And then the like class president guy did it.
Badass. Is the future of dating AI? The founder of Bumble, Whitney Wolf, heard when Fiverr saying the future of dating is AI, and that in the future, your AI dating concierge will help coach you on dating, will date other people's AI to figure out if they're a good match for you. That's fucking sick.
Wait, actually, you think that's cool and good?
I hate that.
Yes.
Guys, what the fuck is the world coming to?
I know. I'm on your side, Bree. I'm on your
date.
side. I'm on your side, Bree.
Are you listening to what it said it's going to do? I have an
Yeah.
AI of me. Bree, you have an AI of you. Our AIs predate. It's like, we like this. The AI comes back, reports to me, this Bree sucks. You don't want to go out where? Fine, I'm out. The AIs click, get along. It's like, hey, give this real person a chance. Her AI, me and her, like, fucked. And then it's like, you go.
But that's the point.
You think your AI's dogging?
That's the point of the dating app, though, is to
If
see
they get along.
Yeah. Do you think they actually take it that far? Do you think AIs would take it that far?
Definitely.
So what's the benefit for the AI? Just to learn?
Yeah, the AI is like knows you
Right.
game
Do you
plan.
think the AI would learn positions that their AI would like that
Yep.
you could then take and use on them
Definitely,
later?
because
And they'd
me and
be
my
like, "Whoa."
AI are talking. They're like, what do you like?
Yeah. Because your AI is probably asking you, so
Right.
you have the info, so then you can, that she's doing the same.
Correct.
Let's
Then
be for real.
to just cut out the middleman.
You still have to go on a date, Brie.
But you chat and see if you guys are compatible. That's all that the AI is going to do. The AI is going to message each other back and forth.
No, the AI goes out. The AI goes out to dinner and fucks.
Yeah. No awkward sex again will ever
AI
happen.
is just a generated chat, guys.
I'm kind of leaning on Dave's team now. I switch
Thank you.
sides. I switch sides.
This is crazy. This is out of control.
That nuts at all. Northern Lights reached the United States. I haven't seen them, but these pictures look fucking sick.
I'm so
Insane.
pissed I missed it.
All right,
Yeah.
nobody saw it.
No one saw it.
Miss USA steps down with only a few months left in their reign. Miss USA and Miss Teen USA have resigned for the first time ever amid toxic workplace allegations. I never understand this. Like Miss USA, like goes to work. Like she like brings her little brown like lunch thing. She's like, hey guys, like, what do you mean toxic workplace?
What does she do?
Yeah, like who else is in that office? Like what?
Yeah, like what are
And I can't even read what this post says. The
Is
words
it,
are
do
from
you
mice.
think it's just like Miss like Indiana or something like that and like Miss California? Do you think she's just like the boss of all the Miss states?
They
I don't know.
run charities and like
They say they can't talk about it. There's an NDA, which I didn't even think there's illegal. What does this mean? Do you believe the conspiracy that something deeper is going on? What does that mean, Austin?
what's the conspiracy, Austin?
I don't know.
That they're all AI
Just
bots?
read the next sentence. Oh, the first letter in each sentence is capitalized, saying I'm silenced.
Oh. So there's some type of misconduct going on. And she's silenced by her NDA. I don't doubt that for a second,
but
though.
you can't really be like, if I sign an NDA that says I can murder somebody, like the NDA doesn't cover murder. Like, so if something's like sexually assault, like an NDA does not cover.
Yeah, it doesn't hold out
won't
on a
hold
lot
up
of
in
things.
court, yeah.
No.
Typically, it's just a scare tactic.
Yes.
Oh, so let's tell her that. Miss USA, you can speak out. You're not silenced. It's just an
Yes.
NDA.
In fact, we'll invite you on BFFs.
Yeah,
and you can
we'll
talk
have you
about
back.
it.
Correct.
You won't be silenced or silenced on BFFs.
Correct.
You be Miss BFF.
Paris Hilton and Nicole Richie have it reuniting for a new show. They had The Simple Life. Good for them.
Nice.
Epic.
Roaring Kitty returns to Twitter. Did he ever? Stock's going absolutely bananas. GameStop, AMC, I bought it again. They're up like 150% at one point today, but they both had come down to earth last time I saw it.
Yeah, I think they're like down to like 70, I want to say.
That's still crazy. That was more
Still
than what I
crazy.
saw it at. I saw it at around like 30 and 20. Looking right now.
Yeah,
right
what
now.
is it right now? Last time I checked, I think it was 70 or 60.
32 and 40. Yeah. So coming, I mean, still crazy, but coming down. Sports Illustrated Swimsuit 2024. Sports Illustrated Swim 2024 cover models were announced this morning. And the 4 cover stars: Kate Upton, all-time legend of the game; Chrissy Teigen, another legend; Gail King, and Hunter McGrady. I hate this. I've said this. They also had legends coverage with women like Camille Cossack, Chrissy Brinkley, Nina Agdell, Paige Spranek, Sue Bird, Tyra Banks, and Winnie Harlow. I don't like multiple covers. Give the cover to one person. That's the cover. It's every cover. I don't like multiple covers. One cover only.
Yeah. Oh, I get that. It's too many people. It doesn't feel like it's special.
If everyone's a cover, nobody's a cover.
Book collection. It's like a collection.
Sage Steele, they were BFF Corner. Sage Steele responds to me. I saw this.
This is your most beautiful woman?
I had her in a top 50.
Nice.
You know what Dave Portnoy said about you?
I know exactly who Sage Steele is. I sat next to her at UFC. Stunning. Stunning woman. Probably knocks onto my top 50.
Dave Portnoy.
Her eyes
I swear. That's Dave fucking Portnoy saying that. And
I
let me
love
tell
Dave
you,
Portnoy.
We're setting this one up.
Oh, God.
Dave and Sage.
We're setting this up
Done.
right now.
Okay, I don't know that I'm Dave's type. I don't
Sage
know.
Portnoy
He called
sounds
you the top 50th
amazing.
Wait,
most
how
beautiful
old is
women.
Dave?
45.
That's not much younger than me. I need younger than that. No, I'm kidding.
But he's a
No.
lively guy.
Oh, he's fun.
He's fun.
He's fun. Miss Peaches.
Miss Peaches, I mean.
And you
My-
won't be bored. You will not be
Oh,
bored.
I
with
would
him.
not be
Oh,
bored.
she is
My
funny.
daughter might actually like me if I started to date Dave Portnoy.
I like the sound of Sage Portnoy.
Oh my God!
I
No,
like it.
You know what? No, it would be Dave Steele.
Dave
I
Steele's
like
a
people
power
who
name.
have balls,
Yeah, that's
who
fire.
care,
Balls.
Who have courage, who stand up for what's right. He's raising over $1 million now for the police
the-
officer
yeah,
who was
yeah.
killed. And during COVID, I
right.
donated to his.
Would you date someone
Dave.
older than you?
Yeah, I've always said that. I'm the contrary to popular belief. People think I'm like
Leonardo.
age, like what age? What would be?
Ageist?
Yeah, an ageist. No, I would. Yeah, of course. I don't care about age. Age is just a number. I don't care, older, younger, whatever. It doesn't bother me. I'm stuck in this chair. That was very sweet of Sage Steele, but she is gorgeous.
It was.
Yeah,
So
I
do you
ne- I
think
never
there's going to
saw
be a little?
Yeah, she's listen. Say Dave Steele. It's a powerful name.
It is.
Dave Steele, yeah. It's good.
But I was on Call Her Daddy. That came out.
Yep.
So how did we feel about the
It was kind of what it was good ish. It was what I thought. There's a lot of like Dave's Leonardo DiCaprio, a lot talking about different things that I didn't feel like talking about. But overall, I mean, her and I have a good relationship. Like we bust each other's balls. I think people were like she was being mean to me, but she wasn't. Like that's how we talk. We just kind of bust each other's
Yeah, I've
balls.
seen her getting a lot of hate for the episode.
Yeah, which is crazy because that's how we talk. We are like that. That's our dynamic, and I took no offense to it at all.
People were really on her ass about the wedding.
That she didn't invite her
Like
crew.
not inviting her crew.
Well, that was
And
crazy.
Even
yeah.
more than you. Like they were like, you didn't invite anyone, and people were people were not happy in the comments about that.
I don't think anyone can have a say about who people invite to their wedding.
I'll also say,
Yeah.
her dynamic in a way seems sort of similar to some Barstool, like people who identify as like Call Her Daddy fans or Alex fans criticize the most. Like Barstool fans will criticize the most. And then you go somewhere else like, oh, that was a great interview. I thought it was good. I thought it was funny. Like there was a couple clips that she put out that like I laughed out loud. Like the Botox. Like we were just all over
there were a
the
couple
place.
clips I saw that were really funny. I forget which one it was. I think it was talking about who was a bigger Taylor fan, and then you had said something about who she interviews
the
or
down bad clip.
like, and then you go like your little classic like boom roasted or whatever. It's like it was a great clip. It was a great clip.
You couldn't
I didn't
remember
see
any
this.
lyrics.
Yeah, no, I'm not a lyrics person. I've said that on the show. You guys know that as well as me. Ryan Garcia post DMs with Gabi. What happened here?
Yeah, it was from like 2 years ago. I didn't even know Gabi then. He said hey to her, and she said
Why
hey.
did this? Why like did he bring because of
Just I think he's going through beef with Bryce, so he was trying to like loop me into it, get more views, I guess, get more stuff going on. But I think I was just like, all right, let me just screenshot this and show this guy being an
what
idiot.
were the things?
So he had said hey to Gabi and then tried to like edit it to look like he wasn't the first one that sent the message or whatever.
That's crazy.
Oh, so
Yeah.
he's messaged her.
Yeah, he messaged her and said hey, and then
How
she
would
said,
Gabi
hey.
ever like? I don't know nothing about nothing, but why would Gabi ever DM Ryan Garcia for like? How would she even know who the fuck Ryan Garcia is?
That's the thing. It was 2 years ago. She was like she just had answered a hey, you know what I mean? But then he sent like I think it was like I don't know a week ago. He had sent like a weird like 2 messages like the hey baby I miss you. And Gabi screenshotted it and was like, who is this random person DMing me? And like didn't open the text, didn't open it or whatever. And sent to me, I was like, oh, it's just this fucking dumb idiot trying to like start some beef. Don't even worry about it. So she just ignored it and then he unsent it eventually. So then tried to like post the screenshot and zoom it in and
Why
do like
you?
a corner
Like, why
angle.
bring you into it?
I don't know. The last thing the guy DM'd me was asking about like my style and the pants I wear. He was trying to get the same pants as me. It's like,
And
what are you doing, man? Trying to wear the same clothes as me and DM my girl? Like, what, do you want to be me or something?
Maybe he wants to wear your skin.
Something
Strange. What a weird thing. All right, let's play this game. Who posted it? This is a new game.
Oh.
Okay.
Yep, it's just posts from you guys, and you have to guess which of the 3 of you posted it.
I feel like this would be fairly easy, yeah?
I think some of them probably are.
Oh, that's me.
Definitely. I don't think you can say if it's you, Brianna,
Why'd you call me Brianna?
Yeah,
because I saw it right there. It
But
popped
it's
up.
Brianna. You've never said Brianna before.
Rihanna.
Okay, so don't say it if it's you.
This is also Brianna.
Yeah.
No.
That's
What?
a lame-
201 weeks ago. This
Lame.
is before I was rich.
Yeah, lame tweet. Like, ooh.
This isn't a tweet. That's an Instagram. I'm so icy and so shiesty. That's definitely me.
That's
Yeah,
Josh.
that Josh.
Yeah.
That's me.
That's Dave. I'm embracing the
I-
monster.
I went through a phase where I tried to do like deep, but they were like kind of fake. I was just trying to get like real quotes that like, what is this? You show me a guy who doesn't like cream cheese and a guy who doesn't snore. I'll show you an emo dude in skinny jeans or a fancy gay guy. That's a good quote.
What the hell?
I'm lost.
Like I was trying to do like deep, like, you know, when you do quote board things, I was going,
You're in your Tumblr era.
yeah.
I like it though. I might
Yes.
use that. If only my fucking ass was fat. That's got to be Brie,
That's
right?
me.
Yeah. Duh. That'd be all weird if it was me and Josh.
Yeah, Dave. I was hoping, man. Got
Okay,
kind of a
that's
chub
Dave.
walking past this Trans Am.
No, that's not me.
Oh my god.
Trans Am.
Oh, Trans Am?
I thought it said
thought it
Trans
just-
Am.
I thought it said trans. I was like, what the hell?
Well, this is Josh.
Who would tweet that?
No way.
I'm a Trans Am?
Thank you. It wasn't me.
They tricked us into thinking someone was tweeting bad things.
That's kind of a cool Trans Am, so I know what I was saying. That's
you got a little chub. Yeah.
Sick trans.
513 weeks ago. That's a long one. I don't hold that against you for not remembering.
That's
That's
Dave,
me.
Josh,
Yeah, definitely.
I don't think you have chest hair.
Yes, I do, bro. I got my
Brianna.
patch.
Oh, wait, what?
Look at my patch at chest hair.
What is this?
Wait, what?
That's
Wait,
crazy.
do we have the picture? I think I know what it's from. In high school, for a basketball game, the theme was dads. So we all dressed up as dads and we drew chest hair on ourselves.
Damn. Justin Bieber, 11 days. What do you mean?
That's gonna be me. I mean, I went through a Bieber phase.
It's got to be you.
Yeah. Yeah. There it
Yeah.
is.
Yeah.
Nice.
Kyle.
That's got to be me. That's a Vine.
Yeah, that's got to be you.
Yeah. What the fuck is up, Kyle? That's Josh.
That's probably some like emo tweet I put out, right?
Yeah, you tweet emo-y.
What is this? Is this
you're
from
the
my
emo guy with
Instagram?
skinny jeans.
That's me.
Just have my tooth extracted. Lesser men will be dead. I fight. I live for our fans. Yeah, it's Dave.
Yeah, that's you
100%
for
me.
sure.
Oh, that picture.
That's a crazy picture.
Yeah, I almost died.
Because you got your tooth taken out?
Yes, my face died.
I don't care what your politics are. If you believe in me looking handsome, then you gotta love this pic.
That's got to be me. Yeah,
Looks like you're on Family Feud.
it does. That could be me
Obviously
too.
Me. You
Yeah,
you
it's
were a
gotta
Harry
be
Styles fan?
I think I probably went through a phase.
Oh, phases.
Oh, I know. This is going to be an absolute fire picture of me right now.
It's got to be Dave.
It's a great picture.
Nice.
This is real?
Yeah, that's real. That's how I
Dude.
dressed to play mini golf as a kid.
That's
That is-
sweet.
That's fucking
That is
legendary.
sweet.
Yeah, no, I took it. That tweet could come out again. I took like mini golf real serious.
That looks
That's
like,
a- that's
like
a repost.
1930s AI photo.
No, that was me going to play a quick 18.
Oh, this is Josh for sure.
I don't
Yeah.
think it is.
Yeah, definitely. Oh my God.
Yeah, I wouldn't
get the
say
bag
that
and
shit.
fumble you the bag, pick up.
I get the bag and fumble it. You get the bag.
You get the bag and pick it up and double it.
Oh, that's a rap song?
Yeah, it
Yeah.
was in my high school.
But I
outfit.
never, I never fumble, so I knew that wasn't gonna be me.
I probably didn't even know what that meant. I'm telling you right now, all you find is a lost souls, rich and blind. Josh.
That could be me.
Well, how did you guys come up with these? This is crazy.
Well, these are like song lyrics.
No, that's off the dome, Josh.
Yeah, no, that's off the dome. That's off the dome.
Electric
Rich and
doesn't even
blind?
begin to
Come on.
describe what
It
electric
says
looks
signed El Prez's hair, so I'm guessing it's me.
like. Yeah.
Yeah,
Kind of a giveaway.
kind of.
It's so old. 514 weeks.
Yeah,
Damn.
it's,
Dude,
it's
you
like
look
10
like you
years.
have a smaller forehead since then.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm getting Alex Cooper complimented my forehead too.
Yeah,
My
everyone
forehead-
said she thought you got your hair transplant in the front.
Yeah, no, back, baby. BFF and Lonely Ghost collab.
Oh, that's for after the show.
Okay, never mind.
Okay.
Then the show's done.
Yep.
Oh, before we go, can we all try this? I keep seeing this trend on TikTok. So you blow all the air out that you have, like, and then you try to
I've seen this.
yell.
Yeah, I've seen this. I'm down.
Okay.
I think
Who wants to go
you
first?
should
I think
start.
go
I
one
think
at a
you
time,
should
yeah.
start, Bree.
Want me to
You
go
start.
first?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
Okay, wait.
That doesn't
I'll
seem
go
like
now.
a real attempt to yell.
No, I'm really
it's
gonna
hard.
go. I'm really gonna go. Okay. But you
have
gotta
to-
delete
have to
all
blow
the air,
all
right?
your air out. All
Yeah,
your
okay.
air. Keep going until it's like, oh, I can't breathe. Let it all go.
Oh, that was as hard as I could go, dude. Holy shit. That's difficult. Try it, Dave. Try it. I sounded like a screaming in my dream. That's what it sounded like. No way, dude. You didn't get all your air out. You didn't get all your air out. No, you went like this.
I didn't.
You literally went, You have to go like this until like you feel like you're going to collapse and then try to yell. Keep letting it go. Keep letting it go. Blow out, blow out, blow out. And don't blow in. Then try to breathe out.
That's it. All right. That's the show.